Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Ilman, matrix number AS1114.
And my name is Muhammad Adam, matrix number AS10842.
And today we've prepared 6 questions on the topic water conservation, and we studied it off documentaries and talks that were based on water conservation. So the first 3 questions are going to be asked by me, and then he's going to ask me 3 questions. So the first question, Adu, you know what we watched just now about water conservation. So in your opinion, can you give 3 best measures or actions that can reduce water wastage at home?
Thank you, Ilman. The 3 best measures to save water at home is to never let the faucet running needlessly when you are brushing or washing your face. Secondly, use a timer whenever you are showering so that you don't waste unnecessary water. Third of all, fix any leaks in your pipes or in the faucet so that we can stop the wastage of water without we realizing it.
Those are very good answers. And moving on to the second question. So as we know, water conservation is important, but a lot of houses in Malaysia have swimming pools. So in your opinion, do swimming pools actually contribute to water wastage, and if so, then why?
Thank you, Ilman. Yes, in my opinion, it does contribute to water wastage because swimming pools in general use a significant amount of water. In addition, in Malaysia's hot climate, the water evaporates quickly. So we really, the swimming pool needs to be topped up of water frequently, thus increasing the water usage in swimming pools, especially in our country.
Moving on to the third question. As you know, our Earth is made up of 70% of water and 30% of land mass. And if there is 70% of water, why is there so much water wastage happening? And why don't we take like straight sources of water from the ocean, and why do we need fresh water?
Oh, okay. It's not that easy, Ilman, because most of the 70% of the water is actually undrinkable seawater. So when we need this water, we need to filter it and we need to distill it, so it becomes drinkable to any life form. A fun fact, half of the water that is used by humans actually comes from only 6 countries in the world. So the water source, fresh water source especially in upcoming years, is very scarce. Alright, Ilman, now it's my turn for me to ask you questions. Alright, the first question, how has water conservation affected the people in our country?
So in my opinion, the people in our country face a lot of water conservation tactics, and this is due because our water supplies are currently they are strong, but they are currently going into modernization, and they are improving. So like Selangor, they face a lot of water problems, and they are encouraged to use about a bottle of liter a day, or every time you shower. They are limiting the water usage, so they don't waste the water they are given. So maybe like college students, when the water shortage happen, they are encouraged to use just a bucket of water, and to use the bucket of water throughout the day rightfully, and they do not waste each drop of it and use it correctly, I guess. And they don't use the water they don't use the water frequently. They just use it when they are needed, and during, I guess, dire times, like going to the toilet or something like that.
Oh, okay. Good explanation. The second question, you know there are a lot of places in our country that contributes to water wastage. So my question is, what are places that use a lot of water and how they overcome it?
So the kind of places that use a lot of water is maybe like mosques in general. Like for the Muslims, they have to do ablution before they pray, before their prayers. So they use a lot of water in the ablution, and we are taught to use the water moderately, but some people do use it excessively. So what these mosques do is they modify the shower heads and make it. They use a modification that fills up the shower head before it sprays it in a more efficient way. So actually you're not just using all the water, you're just turning it and making it to a form of spray that reduces the water but increases the area that it's affecting.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's called a sprinkler. The
That's
third
sprinklers.
question, the third question, what are the benefits of water conservation?
So water conservation, it benefits a lot actually, as you know that some people in some countries do not have the privilege of clean water. So the water conservation actually helps them and actually helps us. Like I said just now, the people in Selangor do face water shortage problems. So when you practice water conservation, you're actually preparing yourself for the next disaster. So other than that, it actually saves you a bit of money because the water bills do sometimes affect your salary or something. They can, when you save water, you can actually save a bit of money, and that way it benefits to your money, I guess, to your savings. That is all I think. Thank you.